Hey guys, today we're going to be starting a Minecraft survival world. This is my first time doing anything like this, and so I thought that I'd do Minecraft survival series so that I can just be able to have fun with Minecraft a little bit more, build a little better, and learn from my experience. And I think this is the best way to do it. And so that's why I am here today on this video. So as you can see on my screen, trees are moving, grass is blowing. That is because we have a shaders pack on. For those who aren't familiar with shaders pack, basically it brings a realistic view to Minecraft with clouds, trees, grass, the sun, and it's just completely beautiful, and I love it. And so that's it. This is actually my first time doing anything with shaders, and I'm actually falling in love with shaders a lot more. The only thing about this, about shaders, is it can be a little bit buggy because I've had one before whenever I was in the mines mining, where it would go through the mine blocks, and it was just a lot of bad. It was a lot of gray areas, basically what I could say. But let's go ahead and get started with building the basics that we need: tools, weapons, so on and so forth. Put that there. We're gonna need to get some more of wool because I want to make sure that we can sleep at night. I don't want to be trying to survive um, when I could have gotten this earlier. So, oop. Alrighty. Okay. Now I did do a little bit of walking around whenever I did come in the game at spawn because I wanted to make sure this was a good map that I wanted to work on, and this one finally is. I was spawning a lot of a lot of plains, and the plains that were surrounded by deserts, and I really don't like working in the desert very much. I like working in a lot more forest areas, and so that is why I am here right now. So I went over here and I was like, wow, this is beautiful. Now I haven't been beyond this point right here. I didn't go over there yet, but I thought, wow, a beautiful lake like that. Let's hope that it is as beautiful as we think it's going to be, because I really want a pretty decent one. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I feel like that's pretty nice. Now, is it as far as I want the land to be? I'm not too sure. Maybe further down we have a better sense of this. I think this is just not the right type of land to work with on this part. Alright guys, so I went ahead and went further down the stream, and I found this tiny little platform. So it kind of like the river goes down through and then curves around, and then there's this little pool right here. So I thought, wow, this would be a really good place to put my house on. Probably place some things right here, over there, and expand it. And it's a lot flatter, so I'm able to work with it a lot easier. And so I feel like this is the start of my little bitty household. Yeah, I think it's just gonna look really nice. So we'll go ahead and get started on things and set down some foundations. Well, actually, I gotta go mining first. I have nothing on me. I do have some white wool though, because I can make that now. So that's the good thing about all of this, is I can make beds. But let's go ahead and get some more tools. Let's upgrade some gear. Hopefully, I can find some gear, and then we can go more into the mines and not have to worry about getting attacked. Ooh. Now, like I said before, this is my first survival series. Now, if you have any suggestions or tips or anything like that that you think would be useful for me to use, go ahead and let me know. Feel free to comment down, and so I can just grow as a YouTuber and a Minecraft player. Like I said, I'm doing this more to be able to build a lot more better, because of course, the more you build, the more practice you put into it, the easier things get, and the more creative your mind becomes. And I do like having someone else have a second view on my work, just to have that what do you call it? That critique, I guess you can call it. Um, so I can grow, like I said, as a Minecraft builder. And I think this is gonna be enough wood for the meantime. Okay, let's see if I can find a nearby mine where I can start mining. Okay guys, so I managed to find myself a little side of the mountain kind of thing. I just built my little tiny area right here just so I can be away from the outside world and be protected a bit. I think I saw a creeper over there. Oh, it's a skeleton. Just to be protected a little bit and not have to worry about the mobs. And so we're going to continue building down. And getting more material. Now I do have this going for some charcoal right now, just because I didn't have anything. I want to be able to have some torches as well. Oops, did not mean to do that. Go ahead and patch that up. Okay, so it's done. Let's go ahead and do this. I'll cook some food up. I just want to be able to have some materials to work with, is all I'm trying to do right now. And so I feel like this is going to be able to help me a bit. We take this and we'll make some torches. And I do love the shaders, because whenever I hold it in my other hand, I can play it, well, not in this shaders, but it was in Continuum, the other shaders I had. It actually glowed, which is pretty cool, but we'll go ahead and put this down. And I do like the lighting effect on this too. It makes it really, really warm and more realistic on the lighting. Okay guys, so we are finished mining for the night. We just pulled out into the morning, and so now we have some materials. I got some granite, I got some diorite, and of course some cobble. So I like using these two blocks right here, the granite and the diorite, to use them as accents into the structures and foundations. So let me go ahead, and I also got some iron. So that's going to be useful as well. So let me go ahead and make better tools. We'll get rid of these ones that I do not need anymore. Let's make ourselves an iron sword as well. So that we get rid of that one right there. Yay, fun. Okay, so now we have a clean slate. Let's see. How do I want this house? Where's it going to go? Let's go ahead. I feel like putting it right here is going to be a good idea, just because I want my house to, right when I walk out, to have a staircase coming down, and then me coming onto the platform of land right here, and then overlooking the water like this. So it's going to be pushed back a bit is what I need. Actually need a shovel too, I forgot. Okay. So let's go ahead and clear this land back here out a bit, flatten it out, so that we can be able to put the staircase down that I want. Now, I'm planning on having a main house, of course, and then having as well as something like a shack where I can have like a working area. Or even just call it a crafting area, really, whenever like I want to just get home real fast, craft things, and then be able to head right back out without having to run all the way in my house, run to a workbench, just to be able to do that. And so that's what I'm wanting, and I'll be able to do that for sure, and just make an area just for that reason as well. Okay, everybody, so I went ahead and cleared that up like I said I was going to do, and make this more of a flatter land. I went ahead and also took down some trees so I could be able to work with it a lot better. And those were trees also connected to that huge mountain out here, and so they weren't complete trees anyway. So I decided to take them down. I got some more wood out of it, and I have a whole lot of blocks of dirt, as you can see. But I use this because I want to be able to landscape a lot more. I heard a zombie. I landscape a lot, and so this is going to be very useful. And There's a cave under me somewhere, like directly under me somewhere. I don't like that. That is sad. Oh, let's see. Let's go ahead and make some chests. Because I'm going to need some chests. And I'll put them right here for now. Until, oh my god. Until we are ready for the other ones. For the house at least. So that's there. I don't need Lily of the Valleys. I can keep these oak saplings just in case. Let's go ahead and place these down somewhere. I don't want to be wasteful. Okay, there we go. Okay. But now that that is complete, I can start working on foundations. But I'm going to wait until the morning to work more on that. I also need to start working more on getting ready on farming. Because I don't want to fall behind on food. I only have 2 months left available. I haven't been getting hungry because I haven't been running around much, but I don't want that to come to that point. So yeah, and there's also monsters nearby, so I think they'll let me sleep. I don't think so. Let's go a little bit over here. There we go. And so yeah, so I'm gonna have to work on a little bit more on getting ready for farming, and start building out the structure of my house. Let's go ahead and clear this out. So I typically like to have taller houses more than wider houses, if that makes any sense. Because I feel like I use more of my space more efficiently. So I'm gonna be building kind of. Let's get rid of all these smaller ones. Ooh, that blinded me. Actually blinded me, like behind the screen. Okay, so let's use granite as our base, and we will use also cobble. Okay guys, so we got the foundation now higher, and this is what it's going to be. So I actually, it took a little bit longer to do because I had to go get more of this, the redstones right here of the granite, and I ran out of gravel right at the very end, so I had to go get like 6 more gravel, I mean not gravel, cobblestone. I had to go get like 6 more cobblestones, and there was a huge tree right here I had to take down, as you can see, and it was one of those ones that they're big old trees but generate the wood everywhere, and so I had to take one of those down, which was not fun, and it just slowed me down a bit, but I still did it, and we're off to a good start. And what we are going to do next is, well, I'm going to show you the inside real fast of how it looks. Let me go ahead and get pickaxe real fast because I ran out of iron and I broke my other one. So what we have so far, what it's going to look like. Let's get inside. So this is all empty, of course. Now what I'm going to do is the first level. Let's go with just go with that regular wood planks. It's going to start up there. So this is going to be the first level. So the staircase is going to come up right here. It's going to go up to the first level, and that's where the entrance is going to be. And so we're going to cover this all up. And what this bottom part is going to be is kind of like a basement. We can make it a work area for our crafting, stuff like that. It's really up to us what we feel like we want to do. I'll leave this open for anybody who has any ideas what this could probably be down here. Maybe an alchemy lab, or even just both. Maybe an alchemy and a work area, so that we all have that underneath, and then we don't have to worry about making it really kind of, I guess you can call it, not dirty, but kind of makes it a lot more cleaner for the build on top, so it can be more of decorations on top, stuff like that, more homey versus, hey, I got like an alchemy lab right at my front entrance. So I think it's going to be really nice if we do that. So let's, like I said, I'll leave this open for review because it is, I mean, I want to be able to take everybody's comments and suggestions into place for this. Okay guys, so I now have how it's going to look. There's a skeleton. This cave underneath right here is kind of scaring me. Um, of course, it's not going to completely look like this. This is just a raw material. I'm going to have more designs. I want to have some slabs, stuff like that. Make it a lot nicer. Because I, of course, don't like this either. This looks like junk at first. Up here, I do have the pillars set. I don't know if I want this many pillars set or not. I may take a few off. We're just going to kind of see and go with it for now. But I do have them 3 blocks high. And what I'm going to do next is start building a little bit more with stone on top because I want a stone roof. I want a stone roof, a lot cleaner stone roof. And so what I have to do, of course, from then is to get some clean stones, smooth stones and all that. But we will do that in the next video because I feel like that's going to be a task. This house is going to be a task. I can tell you this much because I like to have my house I like to have a really nice looking house. I don't like to build small tiny houses. I like to go above and beyond, and so that's what this is going to be about. And if you like above and beyond, then stay tuned for that. But for now, we're going to go and just build a quick little farm. Okay guys, so I was mining, of course, like I was doing, looking for iron. I mined all the way down here and ran into this. Look at this. This is going to be pretty cool to explore. We found a mine shaft, so this will be awesome for another video and exploring a little bit more. Now, I don't want to go further into this. I don't want to kind of, turn this into a huge video because I want to just be able to use this video as a starting point into this into the series. But I am going to get the iron that because there's iron in here, I've already seen. I am going to go get the iron that I need from here and head back up so that we can be able to make ourselves the bucket and start our farm. So let's go do that. Okay guys, it is the morning time. Of course, there's going to be zombies everywhere. Why are they so loud? Hostile creatures, that's why. Oh my gosh, they were loud. I was on my way home and I ran in the middle of the night, as you can see, and there's creepers everywhere. And I mean everywhere. There's one right there, look. Ugh. There was like a whole pile of 5, I think. There was like 5 creepers all next to each other over there. It was a mess. And so, ooh, we're gonna have to kill them. Alright guys, so now I have my bucket. I have some food cooking. We can eat, then we can start building a little bit of this farm. Now, I'm not going to build it crazy because I am going to make it a lot, like, put into detail a really nice farm. And I just put this down right now because this is going to be the farm that we are using currently just so that we have food while we are building the rest of the house and getting it set up. So I don't want to go into big detail on this because this is going to make it just as big of a project as that. I don't want to do that. And so let's go ahead and just build this up, get this water in there, settled, ready to go, and then we can put our farm in there. Ooh. We can put our farm in. So it looks like fell down. Did I get? No, I don't. Oh, I thought I had pumpkins. I don't have any pumpkins. I do have some wheat we could start with though for the base. So let's put this down. I hope. Did you hear a pop? Like a chicken pop? Or I don't know what it was. I thought I saw some pumpkins. Ah, right here, pumpkin. I was like, I'm not crazy. I know I'm not crazy. Let's get some pumpkins in here. So we could put down a pumpkin farm as well. Pumpkin's good for food as well, as much as anything. I really do want melons. Melons and carrots. Those are the one things I do want. I do know I can get carrots by killing zombies, so we can kill zombies, get a low chance of them dropping carrots. Or find a really nice abandoned chest, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. And melons, I think they grow in the jungle. That's the sad part. They grow in the jungle. So hopefully we can find some and get them and settle that. But yes, so we have a base set down for this. I do need to be careful because these animals will trample them, as known as in real life. So let's go ahead and build us some fences. Yes, this should be some enough to build some fences. Oh. Like that. Pew, perfect. Okay, so that'll settle that and end it right there. Okay. And we'll wait until the morning to do the rest. Awesome. Okay, so we have set down our foundation, put a first level on our house, and started building up pillars. We started a mining area over there. We have a farm area slowly growing right there. Hopefully it'll sprout a little bit faster. And maybe we may get some rain. Who knows? But I hope this grows really quick because I only have 3 apples for food. And we plan on making a docking area right there, and over here we probably will make a working area shack thingy majiggy like I said before, which will be for like if I want to do quick smelting, if I want to do quick building. We're gonna put that over there, and under here underneath we're going to put an alchemy lab / workshop, I believe, and it's still open for discussion. So if no one suggests anything, that's when I'm going to make it, and we're going to work on from there. I am going to also make this building 2 stories high. I'm going to expand it probably a bit over here. Oh, I thought that was a creeper, but it was me hitting leaves. We're going to expand it a bit over there, so this may change up a bit. But yeah, it's going to be really nice, and I hope that it works out well. But other than that, guys, I thank you all for coming by, watching this, and I hope that this really does sprout as a survival Minecraft series. I want to continue doing these, and I think I just find it enjoyably fun, and being able to grow as a Minecraft player, and as well as a not a streamer, a YouTuber. But yeah, I also want to change my skin. I feel like I need my own custom skin. I may start doing that soon, but it may be a couple of videos until I get time to do that. But other than that, thank you all for watching, and y'all have yourselves a nice day. Bye!